Hey guys, in today's video I want to talk about 4 ways how to monetize your workflows. There is a lot of videos on YouTube where you can learn how to make workflows and execute them, for example, for your company or just testing out something and playing around with it, but there's no information how to monetize them. And by the way, I have created school community where we have 72-hour sprint where we create web app from ground zero and publish to the web and start to monetize it. If you want to join it, click link down below somewhere in the description and join the sprint. Okay, let's talk about 4 ways how you can start monetize your workflows. So the first method is really simple. Start selling pre-built workflows. You can just create workflows and share on the web and somebody can buy them. Or second option is you can create workflows especially for some company in B2B segment which needs some specific automation. And let's discuss what are the cons and what are the pros for this solution. And for this method, you need to develop workflow that client can use multiple times and they are specific, tailored for their needs. You can sell it like a standalone project, and usually you just sell JSON file. You sell the project and client executes on their machine or their instance. Here you are just like a creator. First benefit is that you just create it once and sell it multiple times. Similar ebooks, video courses, and something like that. Benefit number 2 is that you can sell the same workflow for multiple clients and scale it. What are the cons? The cons are you need to create this workflow and sometimes it takes hours, even days to figure out how to execute the workflow super seamlessly and how to make it unique that it doesn't crash. It actually takes time. So I would say time is the pressure. The problem is that you will need to provide maintenance because sometimes new tools come out or something gets updated and your workflow starts to crash. So you always need to be up to date. The workflow should be always up to date. How to sell these workflows? Just open your online store on Shopify, Gumroad or any other store or create Stripe payment link, and whenever somebody buys, you send over the email and they receive it. You can promote these through social media using SEO or paid ads. And what are the target markets? Usually it is B2B or B2C. Businesses will intend to pay more and B2C clients will want the cheapest solution that they can just copy paste and start to use it. Method number 2 is selling the output as a service. It works where you generate specific outputs for clients such as lead lists. So real world example, you can help companies to find leads, let's say in Latin America, Africa or Asia for peer-to-peer financing companies and sell the output. Every single lead is like an output charge based on the volume of output delivered. Benefits are that it's direct revenue on consistent income tied to the value you provide. As long as you provide good value, you get good money. It also builds relationships with clients, trust and opportunities for future projects. And usually if you are doing the service good, you will have the retainer and they will come back multiple times. And that is much easier than method 1. For method 1, you always need to get many new customers in to sell your template. In this scenario, companies usually come again for multiple months or even years. What are the cons? It's time intensive, requires ongoing active involvement in generating outputs. So there's 2 sides. The thing is, one is you always need to figure out new ways to find new leads because sometimes it's very hard to find the leads. And number 2 is you actually need to double check everything, the outputs before you provide to the client. So it's not 100% automatic, but there is some need for you to double check, but it is still profitable. Client dependency. The income fluctuates with client demand. There can be months that clients need a lot of leads and maybe some months they need less. That is downside that you need always be prepared because businesses changes, environments changes, and politics also change. So how to sell? It's very easy. Create a service website where clients can order, or you also can have 0 website and implement email outreach campaigns and run targeted ads. I have done with the email outreach. I have 0 website. I just send to my potential client an offer. We discuss, I send an offer and they just pay me an invoice and I deliver the data. And usually it's on monthly basis. Mostly this offer goes for B2B only because businesses need output-driven services to scale their operations. Method number 3, create micro SaaS solutions or build backend automations for web apps. you build a front end for the web app and then use, for example, n8n workflows to automate the backend process for your web application. Whenever users do something on your web app, the n8 workflows fires up and users gets result. And this is arbitrage method. Let's say you have created an app that helps finds email addresses specific in some country or in a specific niche. Whenever user enter some parameters, workflow generates result and user pay in credits or in tokens for these results. And every time the n8n fires up, you actually do the arbitrage. You get data for cheap and resell it for a little bit more money. And the benefits is you can increase the value of your applications. Second thing is efficiency, reduce manual tasks. So you create this workflow once and users can use it as many times as they want, as long as they have credits in their wallet. The cons is complexity. The first con is that it requires deeper technical knowledge and ongoing maintenance. The second thing is potential integration challenges. For example, whenever you use even the OpenAI node, it sometimes gives you wrong answers and gives some random answers and the user is not satisfied. Also, another potential integration challenge can be API rate limits, and there are a lot of APIs that changes the limits now and then, and they never actually let you know that the API limit has been changed and your app starts to crash. So you always need to be prepared that there can be something going on. How to sell? You can sell your web app through the social media marketing, if you have budget, do the paid ads, or even just create videos or YouTube. Engaging communities like Reddit or even in some niche websites. Target market can be both B2B, B2C. The last method is consulting. You can come in as a consultant and help companies. You can provide expert consulting to optimize the workflows that the client already have. Offer tailored solution based on the individual business needs. So it's a mixture of first method on second method, but this is specific that you work for specific time of period for company and make their automations more seamlessly. The benefits are that it's really high revenue potential, and the cons is the workload can variable. There can be months that you have a lot of work, and there can be multiple months that you have 0 clients, and you need just be patient with this method. While you don't have any clients, it's really good that you still do some marketing and sales. Utilize the cold email outreach, for example. Do the cold email outreach 24/7 and never stop. Even if you have enough clients, keep doing it, because there is some times when you have 0 clients coming in. The target markets obviously is only B2B. And always don't forget about n8n sustainable use license. Please go through it and read everything. I know that I have on my YouTube channel videos where I explain how you can self-host the n8n, but always remember about the licenses and privacy issues. And by the way, I have 72-hour automation profit sprint. You can join it, find the link somewhere down below, and see you on the sprint. Join this challenge, it's 2 days long, and you can just watch how I am building my app and sell it online. And the best part, it's for free. If you enjoyed this video, consider to subscribe and also leave some comment down below and suggest what kind of videos should I make more.